Hey everyone, it's Holly McCann with House Flip Masters, otherwise known as Hard Hat Holly, inside a recently completed flip. I just want to walk you through it. It's done, it's clean, it's staged. I want to just point out some of the things we did. First of all, here's our new front door, and this price point of this home is $425,000 in Riverside, California. I would call it like a medium level. It's not high end. I would call it low end for what I do. So I did wood laminate floors, not real wood, and nice baseboards, not super high and huge, and it's a little bit more traditional than some of my homes too. Well, let's start here at the kitchen. Let me tell you what we did. We've got really nice pantries here for great storage, really cool handles that came from the cabinet store. So I love the quality of the cabinets. They're from China, they're cheap, they come in flat boxes, but they're really affordable for your flips. Come on in and see some more. We've got quartz countertops. These from my supplier in LA come out to about $900 per 9-foot length. They call it a stick. And it comes with a 6-inch wide backsplash included if you want it. If you don't, they won't put it on, and you can do tile backsplash. And here, it's a lower price point house for me, and in this neighborhood, I thought the 6-inch backsplash was fine. We didn't need to go to the extra time, expense of doing the full backsplash with tile. It costs a lot more money. Also, you'll see that this kitchen is huge. I love it, and we did extend all the cabinets, all the way out to the edge. We were trying to cut corners to be cheap. We could have done less, but as you come in here and you see all the appliances. You've got dishwasher right here. Whirlpool, it's our most affordable brand. We buy it from Pacific Sales. Get the investor special. We've got the range with the range microwave. They call it OTR, so if you want to sound in the know, you say, I'd like the OTR microwave. We've got a French door stainless steel fridge, which for a long time we could get these for only $998. No longer, that deal's over, but that's really nice. It's what's popular. So this whole appliance package was only, I think, $2,093. And people get excited about it. They walk in. I'm doing open house right now. We're just on a break. And they say, oh, do all the appliances come with it? And I got to tell you, I think it's really worthwhile putting in the fridge, because it's so much better than seeing a hole where the fridge goes. It's just not that exciting to see a hole. They like to see it all complete. Sometimes I include a washer and dryer. In this case, I didn't, because the washer-dryer hookups in the garage, and I don't think it would add that much. But if they're indoors, a lot of time I'll do front-loading washer-dryer. If I'm getting a good deal, maybe $600 and $700 for a front-load washer and dryer. The color they call the washer and dryer is platinum. You don't call it stainless steel, but they call it platinum. So let's keep on going through here. Here's our dining area, really large. My stager did a phenomenal job. Her name is CJ Mercado, and she is with Home Staging Star. I asked her last week how many homes she currently has staged around the LA area. Over 100. I couldn't believe it. So she gives great pricing and does beautiful work. She always gets the color scheme just great. We obviously put in the new dining chandelier. Everything in here is new, top to bottom. We didn't need to replace the dual pane windows. They were in great shape. So I know it's hard when the camera goes out, it's really bright, but the windows were in great shape. We left them. Walking this way into the living room, I love how the stager staged it. She left this area open. It feels really nice and big. I thought, how in the world would we do this with a fireplace in the middle? Because it's so big. Maybe you'd put a couch there, but I really like what she did. And I've been telling people today in the open house, when they say they have lots of family and big parties, I'm like, you could put dining tables here, and it just extends right there into the kitchen. You could have multiple dining tables, and everybody can see and talk to each other at their holiday parties and family events. Really nice for big gatherings. Come on in this way. Pretty much the only other thing we left besides the windows was the fireplace. It was kind of a debate between me and my husband. I wanted to change it out because it's a little old looking, but overall I guess I'm glad we kept it because we saved the money of the demo and redoing it, and it just blends in really nicely, especially with the staging that we put in here. Really nice French doors here that we left. They have these really nice opening side lights. And at the end of the tour, we'll go outside and see the golf course and stuff. So from the front door area, we have a hallway with bedrooms. Let me talk about running the floor, what direction you do. I usually try and run my flooring the same length, same direction as the hallway. If we turned it the other way, it just would look weird to see the hallway with all the choppy wood. So, quick tip, make sure you run your flooring with the direction of the hallway. Over here we have a bedroom with some mirrored closets, nothing too exciting. And you'll note there's no door on the hinges. The carpet guys were here just a week ago, and my main contractor hasn't been back to adjust the doors. What happens is the carpet is so high that the doors that open and close before that won't close. They won't clear the carpet. So they do what's called cutting down the door. Even though they're cutting it down, I would really say they're cutting it up. They cut the bottom off the door. Make sure your contractor knows that, because one time I had a contractor actually cut the top off the door and move the hinges. Totally insane. So make sure you know when you're watching your contractor that you don't have them cut the top off the door, it's the bottom. Nice new thermostat. Here's just another bedroom. We have a total of 4 bedrooms, so this is a secondary bedroom. You also might notice that I'm not staging the bedrooms. I don't stage the secondary bedrooms, I just stage the master. Here is a nice little linen closet. Come have a look. It's just been painted. Nice new door on it. These are called 2-panel doors. 2 panels. The older ones were 6-panel. You'd have 2 there, 2 here, and 2 at the top. Those were a little more 90s. They're okay. Sometimes I'll leave them if that's what I've got, but if I just got solid slab doors, we go to 2-panel. Very affordable, about $100 a piece at Home Depot. Have a look here in the bathroom. This is our secondary bathroom. I'd like to point out we have square edge sinks. This is what's in style, not round sinks, not overmount, but square undermount sinks. Undermount means they are mounted from underneath. And I love these single handle faucet. The reason I love it is because you don't have multiple holes you're pouring through the granite. It looks really clean to have one, and I think they're kind of nice just to have one to control the hot and the cold. I had to have a custom mirror guy come. Oh, didn't get all the stickers off. Custom mirror guy came and he custom cut and made all the mirrors the right size. You cannot buy this off the shelf at Home Depot or Lowe's in this size. So you got to call a glass guy. They've put a channel here along the bottom to support it, and then they put what's called mirror mastic on the back. That's what holds it up there. Over here, we've got a beautiful shower, which maybe I've shown in a prior video. Come check this out. The soap box actually lines up with the tile lines, which is always my husband's pet peeve. So this is where you put shampoos and things, and the contractor did a good job by lining it up with the grout line. Sometimes they put them at weird angles, and they cut into different angles of the tile, and I know it's a silly little thing, but it's great, and it looks nice when it's done right. You'll see I've brushed nickel fixtures throughout. That's for the towel bar, the faucets, brushed nickel up here on the lighting. You want to make sure you try and match those finishes throughout your bathrooms. So right this way, we have one more secondary bedroom. They all kind of look the same, nothing too exciting. But here's the master. So the stager did a great job putting the bed in the right direction, the right place. We've got really pretty colors and accessories, just a few splashes of color, nothing too funky. And put a really nice, cool ceiling fan. I love that. And when you're showing homes and photographing homes, make sure you have all the lights on. You got to have lights on because it just illuminates everything and makes it look great. That's why even the little bedside lamps are on here during my open house. We've got a huge walk-in closet here, which I love. The previous owners had the shelving in, and I just left it. It's pretty nice. It's better than nothing. But, you know, if you're doing a higher-end home, I would definitely consider doing something a little fancier. Lowe's and IKEA both have really cool closet organizing systems. So just something to consider if you're doing a high-end place. And here we have the master bath. It's very similar to the secondary bath. It's got dual vanities, square sinks, a little bigger and fancier, so that's great. Same shower setup. I will tell you, it's a little bit more affordable to have a bathtub in the bottom instead of what you call a walk-in shower. A walk-in shower means you don't have to, put your leg over anything like a tub to get in. You just walk right in. The walk-in shower can be more expensive because you've got to do something called hot mop to seal it usually. They do have liners, but we usually hot mop them, and that alone is an extra $250. And then a lot of times you feel like you've got to put glass on them when they're a walk-in. This you can get away with a shower curtain and maybe not have the glass, but walk-in you just feel like you've got to have the glass. All right, let's take it out here. We're going to go have a view of the backyard. Hi, welcome. Have a look around. Sorry, it's open house, guys. You get to see it happening live. So here is the backyard. This backyard is awesome. It's right on the golf course. And it's kind of interesting. People have been asking, why is the pool in the front yard? Which we haven't seen the pool yet. We'll see that next. And of course, as a mom of 4 kids, if I had little kids, would I want them swimming in a pool here where maybe a golf ball could land and conk them on the head? Am I going to put hard hats on them in the pool? I don't think so. So make sure that you kind of have an idea when you're selling the house of why things are the way they are. When I explain that to people coming through today, they're like, got it. I totally get it why you have the pool in the front yard. I mean, I didn't put it there, but obviously it was a mom that put it there to keep their kids safe. So here's the backyard. It's super open, gorgeous, lush. I did put the lawn in. This was a point of debate, but I have had such positive feedback. Having green, fresh lawn is such a positive impact for buyers. They all loved it. My husband and I were like, do we do it? Do we not? My landscaper charges me about $1 a foot to put in lawn and the irrigation for it. This is just dirt here before, and some of the guys are saying, let's just do bars and some plants because that will be more affordable. But it was $900, and I think it was so worth it. It has such impact. It's so pretty. You see the green lawn, the green golf course. It's just gorgeous back here. So hey, let's go see the pool. Oh, and get a quick shot of this too. This is our covered parking, if you will. And come have a quick peek down this side yard. They put so much concrete here, which is really convenient for people that have a lot of vehicles or cars. Check it out. I counted up, I think you could fit 12 cars on this lot. No problem. All right, we're going to run through to the pool. Follow me. And that little fountain funky thing out there is going to get demoed. And I'll just feed it in right there. Just haven't made it to that yet. So to the pool, you can access the pool right from the front yard, or you can access it here. We're going to go through the garage. There's a little powder bathroom here. You can have a look in there. Just go take a quick shot. Super tiny little vanity to your right. See that little vanity down below? It's really narrow, but it fits just perfectly. So through our 2-car garage, you can see the pool. So we have a pool that we replastered and a little hot tub. And it's in the front yard, but it's got some nice privacy from the fencing. And this is the end of the tour. This is it. Thanks for watching.